folks, I'm UltraZilla, and this is the UltraZ News Weekend Update, coming to you from the UltraZilla kitchen today. On this week's news, we're gonna catch up with a bunch of different things that have popped up since almost the beginning of the year. We did that one in the beginning of the year, and then we did one special news last week, right? That was just very focused on GXK stuff from Monster Arts. So, there's a bunch of things. It hasn't been a super newsworthy last few weeks. There's actually also one item that I kept neglecting to report on for a month. So, there's a few things to talk about in this one. It's a little bit of a smorgasbord, if you will. So without any further ado, let's get to the news. And let's kick things off with Super 7 and their Shogun Ultimates. Godzilla is back again. And this time, it's in burning Godzilla colors. Why not, right? This is something different, and I enjoy something different sometimes. Am I going to get it? I'm not 100% sure, because you know what? I'm a little backed up on some of the Super 7 stuff as it is, so I don't know if this is going to be far on the radar. However, I do think it's a cool idea to put that classic burning Godzilla design on an even more classic Shogun Warriors Godzilla design. So kudos for thinking that one up. I think it works really well. Let's keep it on Super 7, and they're gonna be doing some Dungeons and Dragons Ultimates with Hank and Sheila to start, along with the Skeleton Warrior, Dekion, and two demons. That's pretty cool. So I like this first wave. It's not bad if you're into the original Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, we just got the Hasbro version, so I'm not sure how big the interest is right now, but for those that love Ultimates, this might be for you, and you get a little bonus set if you pre-order the whole wave of glow-in-the-dark weapons. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, let's move it over to DST, and they are doing a Xanatos, Xanadar diorama statue. It's a two-piece diorama statue, and it looks pretty cool for this gangster beholder. Moving over to Bandai Tamashii, we got a new Ultra coming, and it is Hunter Knight Tsurugi. That's alright. This guy has been teased for quite a while, showing up in displays, but now he is finally coming to help out Ultraman Mebius, and he looks really cool. He does come with an extra little accessory for a little damaged version of the Mebian blade beam effect. So, for Mebius himself, and that's pretty cool. If the Chodos are more your style, then we got some more new little Chodos coming with a reboot. He is in the line, and he's looking pretty sweet, as well as Ultraman Zero in this form, and, little classic Ultraman. Gotta have your classic Ultraman. As well as Zafi and Astra, and I could be completely wrong about those last two, but we also get weapons for everybody, and that is cool. And not only is there an Ultra Shoto set coming, but there is an Ultra Kaiju Chodo set coming with Gamora and a Red King, Alien Baltan, and a Mebius, and they all look really nice. Now, I could be convinced to get these, and I don't know. I'm kind of redoing my Ultraman shelf right now, and I don't know. I wouldn't mind some new little figures to go in front of stuff. These look pretty cool. Let me know how your experiences are with the Chodo figures down below, and if UltraZilla should dive into a little set of these, because this is a good set of kaiju. Now, the thing I have been neglecting to talk about is the movie Monster Series Kaiju number 8 has been up for pre-order for about a month now, maybe longer. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. And you can pre-order yours at HLJ. The link is down below. I'm probably skipping out on this, I think. Although, I don't know. Maybe. Because I've been skipping out on a lot of Movie Monster Series stuff lately. And I am in on the figure art, so I don't know if I need any more of it. But it does look good. There's also a new Gashapon set out in Japan right now, and they're these little like colorless figures, just white figures with Godzilla and Hydra and Gigan, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Godzilla -1. So, you know, if you're in Japan, get these. Maybe, you know, Gashapon USA will get them at some point. That would be cool. In the Planosaurus line, we're getting a Putradon? That sounds wrong, but that's how Bandai is listing it. I've yet to dive into this line, but they do look good. I always say this because I saw them in person at Toy Fair, and they were quite impressive. I don't know if I'm getting any of these, but they do look really nice. I do like the skeletal versions of everything, so it's pretty cool. It is the year of the dragon, and companies are rolling out their dragons as well as Lego, and this looks really, really nice. It is up on Entertainment Earth right now to purchase for $90, but hey, it looks good. 52 Toys is also getting in on the action with their own dragon. I've reviewed a version of this, but they're doing it in the proper colors for the celebration. Also comes with an anniversary coin, which is really cool, a special box, so it's a really, really nice set. Then Rebor, not doing a dragon, but maybe later in the year, you never know. Their Cannibal Corpse Zombie T-Rex is now up for pre-order. You can get it at all your favorite Rebor you know, outlets like BBTS. In a little bit of a Transformers news, Tidal Wave, which we talked about here before, Titan Class Tidal Wave, the official pics are out, and all the pre-orders went up this week. It looks all right. It looks to be on that same kind of arc mold, like a retool, heavy retool, but, you know, it feels very, very similar, to me at least. I don't know. I haven't seen too many people talk about that, but I haven't, again, been paying attention. A little bit slow to start out the year with the Transformers stuff, but, you know, it's cool if you're into it. This one is one that I am not into, so there's that. Also not into this, but I know a lot of folks have been waiting for a G01 Gears in a new line, and they are getting it. It does look cool if you're into Gears. I've never been into Gears myself, but it's cool that it's coming out because it really has been a long time coming. What I am into is the Takara Zoids X Monster Hunter line. Now we're getting a Beast Liger, which looks cool, but it just looks like a Liger. You know, he's in special purple and kind of goldish yellow colors. But this one, this is a Rathalos, and this is definitely unique and very Rathalos as a Zoids. If I'm getting any of these, it's going to be this. And chances are that is a high possibility, because you guys know I like Zoids. And, you know, Monster Hunter is cool despite, you know, some bad Monster Hunter stuff that I've dealt with here on the channel. Black Getter Pilot Ryoma is getting a CCS Toys figure with soft goods and all. These are not the final ones. Obviously, these are prototypes, but man, that is very, very cool. Comes in 2 modes, it seems like, or maybe that's just him with his coat off, but looks awesome. Always like this dude. Love me some Black Getter, so it's on the radar. Now, this bit of news seems a little bit late for sure, but you know what? It popped up right after my first news of the year, which is the last one that was a full news, so I haven't had a chance to talk about it, but it is the HIYA Toys Emerald variant, or whatever they're calling it, Emerald Titan variant. It is the same thing that NECA did a while back. They're kind of like poster version, and it's cool. I really did like the HIYA Mothra. It was one of my favorite figures that they did last year, you know, but this one looks really good too, but I just don't know if I need another one. It's also, like I keep saying, you know, the variants are very, very fast and furious from HIYA, so, you know, just remember that, guys. Just remember that. Mondo has a huge Juggernaut. I mean, look, if you're gonna do a Juggernaut, do a huge Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Oh my god, this guy looks bananas. A very good looking vinyl type figure. I feel like Juggernaut definitely lends itself well to this style. for sure. And the last bit of news, let's go back to Tamashii because some big, business news here. Tamashii Nation Store is opening an online shop, or has already, as part of their premium Bandai shop, US shop. That's very interesting, to sell some of the store exclusives, event exclusives to folks online that can't get to the stores. It's good, it's bad, it's kind of ugly. I don't know, the whole point of the stores was to get people in stores, but I get it that not everyone to get to the stores, and it's a little bit tough. But then it does take away some of that coolness of going to the stores. So I'm on the fence about how I feel about this as someone that can go to the store to be able to have, it online. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, if it makes me lazy not to go to the store or not, but it also just takes away some of that uniqueness. And I could also see folks that did trek out to the stores to get these exclusives and waited on lines and stuff being a little bit pissed about it. There's kind of something bad about this. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence, and there you go. Leave it at that for now. And there you have it, guys. That's the Ultra Z News. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself, and let me help you diversify your collection with some daily content. Till next time, peace out, peeps.